Bueno, ¿cómo están, gente? Si vieron el video que hice anterior de Terminator Resistance, mejores momentos, resumen, referencias y demás, les dije en la descripción que iba a traer la línea aniquilación. Y así que acá les presento la línea aniquilación, los mejores momentos. Referencias son obvias, no voy a poner una... porque en sí la campaña está relacionada a la referencia al sueño de Kyle Reese, así que el de la película obviamente. Así que bueno, pero de todas formas hay diálogo, hay gameplay, hay cinemáticas, obviamente, es para... también sirve como resumen, así que obviamente la campaña de línea aniquilación es más corta que la campaña principal. Creo que esta tarda 4 horas, 5 horas más o menos. A mí me llevó más porque me pongo a investigar todo el mapa siempre. Siempre se los recomiendo, rejueguen la campaña y vayan por otras direcciones. Tiene muchos caminos para agarrar. Y es un juego en el que me di cuenta que si vos curioseás el mapa, lo descubrís, encontrás muchas cosas. Recursos, cosas para fabricar. Hay un montón de cosas. Así que por eso, gente, ahora sí que sí. Espero que les guste el video como les está gustando el de Terminator Resistance. Y bueno, ahora sí, procedemos.
Dad? Dad? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Jacob, can you hear me?
What is this place?
It's a school I attended before Judgment Day.
Why are we here?
You know why?
Dad, it doesn't matter.
Come on. It's your birthday, of course it matters. Besides, you're the one always saying that you're old enough to scavenge. Well, today, you actually are.
But we're not even supposed to be here. The Resistance said Skynet was around here.
I wouldn't take everything John Connor says as gospel.
What do you have against him?
You're a real asshole. We went to school together. This school, actually.
You've met John Connor?
I didn't know him personally, but everybody knew about him. I guess this was just one of the schools he got expelled from. Doubt he'd remember it. Okay, it looks safe. You can follow me. You're already on your way here, aren't you?
I don't need you to babysit me, Dad.
Just get yourself over here. I need your help.
Hey, Dad, I found some chemicals.
You have to dream bigger, kid. Especially today.
I'm still taking them.
Oh, there you are. Now, let's start searching this place.
What are we even looking for?
A time capsule.
What's a time capsule?
Well, it's a box filled with letters, pictures, and other things that we buried when I was a student here.
Why did you bury it?
To preserve a piece of our lives, I guess. Since it's been in the ground this whole time, I'm hoping that it survived Judgment Day. If I'd known that the world would end just a couple of years later, I would have hidden something more useful in there. And again, no one could have predicted that.
What would you have hidden?
I don't know. A beer or something?
Here lies history. I think I found it.
Stand back. You know, back in my day, parents used to say that they wanted to give their children more than they had growing up. And since that won't be possible for you, I'd like you to have at least a taste of what I had. Okay, let's see what we've got. Here's something?
Really? A machine?
Yeah. We've got enough of those around here, don't we? Okay, what What else is in there? Some baseball cards, cassette tape.
Dad, I think we should go. I really don't need anything.
How about this? Huh. I know it's not much. Happy birthday, Jacob.
That's cool. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, look at this. That's a letter I wrote to myself.
What does it say?
Future Frank. That's me. If you don't teach your son to mind his own business, I'm going to be very disappointed with you.
Ha ha. Very funny.
I'll hang on to it for later.
Fine. Let's just go. It's not safe here.
Wait, there's something else here. Now, this one says that it needs to be hand-delivered. Let's see what's so important.
Dad, we don't have time for this. And it's not for you.
I doubt anyone's waiting for it.
How would you like it if a stranger read your letter?
Are you serious?
I'm just trying to follow your rules.
You know what? It's your birthday. I won't open it unless we find the proper recipient. It'll be our little project. I promise. What? Come here. Stay low. As soon as it comes closer, make a run for it, all right? Now go. Come on, Jacob. Stay close.
I'm right behind you.
Through here. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just go.
Watch out!
Dad! Dad! Wake up! Can you hear me? Wake up! Oh no. I need to find a way out.
Jacob, are you okay?
Dad? You don't sound too good.
Don't worry about me. Get out of here. Understand?
But Dad,
I said get out of here. Get down into the sewers. I'll meet you there soon.
Dad? I'm safe. Do you hear me? If you can hear me, please, let me know. Where are you?
Jacob!
You're hurt.
They're coming. We need to go. We're gonna be all right. Come on. Back! Move back!
Dad!
Jacob, run! Ah!
Sleeping on the job, I see.
What?
Can't say that it never happened to me. Oh, there they are. I knew I'd find them here. Are you okay? You were talking in your sleep.
Just a bad dream.
Baron's looking for you. We've got visitors that she wants you to meet.
Visitors?
A tech comm unit. At least what's left of it. Just a heads up. Something's going on. Everyone's walking around nervous.
Thanks.
I appreciate you taking us in, Commander.
I was sorry to hear about your team.
Fucking ambush. I'll write it in the report.
That can wait. New orders have come in for you.
Excuse me?
You're moving out right away.
We just lost 3 men. Me and Farrell need some time to recuperate.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Northridge Outpost has gone silent. You need to go there, find out what happened, and...
What? Check if their radio's on? You know that Skynet's been jamming our signal.
That may be true, but you'll still need to see to this personally.
What the hell's going on, Baron?
Look, it doesn't make sense to me either. I could have sent a team of my own. They'd already be there and we would know what went wrong.
So, why didn't you?
Because the order's coming directly from John Connor. He insisted it be you.
Okay. So what's the plan?
Go to Northridge, find out what happened, then escort the people there back to safety. Their withdrawal is long overdue.
Word is that you captured a new Terminator model.
That's right, an infiltration unit. Our top scientist is running an analysis on it as we speak.
Does that have anything to do with this mission?
The last we heard from Northridge was that they liberated a group of scavengers, so that's certainly a possibility.
I see.
Jacob Rivers here helped us capture the new model. He'll be joining you, along with Evans, as per Connor's request.
Okay, Rivers. So you can tell an infiltrator from one of us. What else can you do? So you're a marksman. Good. We need sharp eyes out there. Alright. Check the supply crate and gather your equipment. Looks like we're moving out soon. Any questions before we leave, Rivers?
Why do you think John Connor selected us for this mission?
He must have his reasons, he always does. To be perfectly honest, I learned a long time ago not to ask too many questions.
Why?
He's got this uncanny ability of putting the right people in the right places at the right time. That's a great skill to have when you're the commander of the entire resistance. So when John Connor vouches for you, I already know you'll do your job well.
What do you think about this mission?
In normal circumstances, I would say that the mission is straightforward. But I would have appreciated some advance warning.
But these are not normal circumstances.
Nothing is normal when Connor's involved. You're gonna learn that very soon.
What do you think about the team?
Corporal Farrell's a good fighter. I've been working with her for years. You and Evans? I'll wait until I know you better. But I'll postpone the introductions till we're on the road.
We're approaching Northridge.
All right. It's a good time to bring everyone up to speed. This is a rescue mission, as simple as it gets. We go in, secure the perimeter, and prepare the evacuation. I don't want anyone to draw Skynet's attention. We're not prepared for that. We keep our heads down and evacuate those people to safety.
What if there's no one to evacuate?
Care to elaborate, Corporal?
Outposts don't stay silent for that long. If no one's been reporting in, I'd expect to find the remains of a massacre, sir.
I think introductions are in order. The Eternal Optimist sitting next to me is Corporal Farrell, an explosive specialist. Sergeant Rivers and I have already been introduced. What about you, Evans? What's your story?
I've read your file. You're the sole survivor from the 113th, right?
113th? I've heard about it. How'd you manage to escape?
Supposedly he took down a T-800 with his bare hands.
That's impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it true? Did John Connor select us for this assignment?
That's right.
I'd like to meet him.
Complete the mission and you just might. We're getting close. Get ready.
Northridge is up ahead. Evans, give us the sitrep.
No signs of any resistance soldiers at the gate.
Not good.
3 T-600 approaching 1 o'clock.
T-600? They're still around?
Let's not get sloppy. We don't know what's behind that gate. This is a TechCom mission. I want us to move fast. I want us to be efficient. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let's clear the area. Evans, you want to start us off?
Affirmative.
Comms. Oh, this should be it. Sergeant, found a radio station upstairs.
I understand you're not happy with the situation, but for now you'll have to stay put. At least until I discuss your next move with Connor. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander. Awaiting further instructions.
Over and out.
All right. Looks like we're turning in for the night. I understand that not everything went as planned today. There's still a lot of unanswered questions here. But for now, get some rest. Tomorrow will be when the real work starts.
Yes, sir.
Rivers, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you about your performance today.
Sir.
You're very efficient. Reliable. That's good. That'll keep the other members of the team motivated. Hasn't been that way in a while, so I appreciate your contribution even more. That's it, Rivers. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. Sergeant, what's going on?
Someone used an emergency broadcast system to deliver a message.
One of ours?
Judging by how inaccurate the message is, it's more likely sent by a civilian.
One of our missing residents?
That's what we'll need to figure out. It's our best lead so far.
I found something. A note from someone who witnessed Northridge being evacuated.
By what appeared to be resistance soldiers.
That's right.
That's what I was afraid of. Good job, Rivers. Now that we're certain of what happened here, there's no other way but to follow the signal.
Then we're moving out soon?
No. We leave at dusk. I don't want us to move around in daylight. Oh, and Rivers? There's something else about that message that concerns me. It's been sent from somewhere inside Bakersfield.
Isn't that just on the edge of the Annihilation Line?
That's right. We're moving out as soon as it gets dark. Now's the time to rest. We've received permission from HQ to follow the signal. Next stop is Bakersfield. That's 2 hours away from the nearest resistance outpost.
So if it gets too heated, there's no chance of support?
That's right. Anyone have a problem with that?
No, sir.
I've got one thing, Sarge.
Farrell?
Shotgun.
Shotgun. I only brought my rifle.
Okay, forget it.
Sergeant, there's no one here. Evans must have seen a Terminator.
All right, Rivers. Time to pack up and go. Check if there's anything that we could use.
Wait! I hear something. It's coming from a coffin.
Be careful.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Sergeant, I found someone. Are you the one that sent us that message?
Yes. Yes, I am. I've been trying to reach you ever since I escaped from the convoy.
Rivers, we'll question him later. We need to get him out of there.
Yes, sir.
Move out. I'm heading your way.
All right, let's move.
They look just like you guys. Same uniforms, same weapons. We thought we were saved, but they led us to transporters that took us straight to a Terminator factory, with production lines churning out hundreds of them a day.
So our missing people are still there.
Some. Most of them are in a work camp set up not that far from the factory.
Where's that?
Further north.
How far?
I couldn't see. It was dark. It was hard to tell.
You know what I'm asking. Was it behind the Annihilation Line?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Shit.
I haven't seen anything like it before. They torch everything in their path. I snuck past it after I broke out of the convoy. The ground was so hot, it melted the soles on my shoes.
Did I hear that right? We're crossing the Annihilation Line? That wasn't part of the plan.
It was supposed to be a quick recon mission.
I haven't decided on anything yet.
We're severely unprepared.
Are you sure that's where they are?
I...
What's up with him?
I don't... I'm not sure.
Sir, we have to consider falling back.
I've noted your concerns, Corporal, but ultimately I'll be the one making that decision. Now I need some time to think this through. For now, Farrow, set up the perimeter. Evans, you're first on guard duty. Let's clear our heads.
Is, everything alright?
This whole situation has me so wound up I'm shaking. Not good for handling explosives.
I don't like it either.
Doesn't sound like anyone's happy about what's been going on here. Except for Reese, of course. Seems like he could give a shit.
It's too early to start worrying. Reese hasn't decided anything about crossing the Annihilation line yet.
You know what else he's keeping quiet about? How our previous assignment was stupid and bound to fail. Or how truly fucked up it is that we're back in the trenches just hours after our team got decimated. He hasn't mentioned Brooks, Johnson, or Yang. He hasn't mentioned them once, like they never fucking existed.
Farrow.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be snapping at you like that.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's.
Those were the soldiers that died during that mission, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Except they weren't soldiers. Not to me. They were my family. They practically raised me.
How so?
I enlisted when I was 11. I was assigned to this team of 4 guys who I was absolutely intimidated by. I was trying to play the tough kid in front of them, you know? Constantly trying to impress them. Looking back, I must have been an endless source of entertainment for them.
What kind of things would you do?
I would make IEDs out of everything I could get my hands on. One time I turned Johnson's flashlight into a pipe bomb and forgot to tell him. He found out during a scouting mission. I'm told he wasn't too happy about it. With the 4 of them, I was happy. First time in my life I had someone looking after me. That's what I imagine having a family must be like. Now I'm starting to think that if I get killed, Reese won't even care. He can't look me in the eyes. Hasn't said my name this whole time. It's always Corporal, like he doesn't know me.
What is your name?
It's Charlotte. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent. Sometimes that's all it takes.
What's going on? Ah! Retreat!
Oh, that was close.
Evans, door!
Everyone stay low and be quiet.
What the fuck is that?
A firing squad.
They were waiting for us.
Fuck!
Run! I can see the exit!
This ain't good!
Where's that extraction point? About 30 seconds away. We'll make it! Do not stop! This is it! Go, go, go! Is all this really worth it, John?
Sergeant, I wanted to make an official request for a demotion.
There's no need for that, Farrell.
The anti-tank mines that I set up didn't work. I feel responsible.
It's not your fault. None of this should have happened because we shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Easy, soldier.
Sergeant, we're about to cross the annihilation line, and I'd like to know why.
Because you were selected for this mission. That should be enough for you.
All due respect, sir, it isn't. Is there something that we don't know yet? What's so special about those people? We've been kept in the dark for too long.
Is this how you all feel?
Kyle, there has to be more.
The last message sent before Northridge went silent said that they rescued a group of civilians. These people were kept in cages for years. They were starved, looked like they were barely alive.
And despite that, Skynet went looking for them? Why?
They mentioned a name. A name Connor wanted to keep a secret. We didn't want anyone to be emotionally invested in the mission. But seeing how we're all looking over the edge now, one of the people rescued was the father of Sergeant Rivers.
What? That can't be true. He's dead. He died years ago.
Connor got a hold of some intel confirming that's not true. He's alive, and he's in that camp. Does anyone have any more questions regarding the mission?
No.
No, sir.
All right. We move out in a couple hours. Get some rest. That goes for you too, Rivers.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye before the mission.
We should be able to see it from that hill.
I smell something burning.
You're just imagining things. Or not.
Holy shit.
It stretches as far as the eye can see.
And it'll continue to move forward. That's why we need to focus on our objective. We have to create as much havoc as we can.
I think they've got that covered.
We need Skynet to take the bait. Once they do, they will withdraw some of their forces from that factory, and that's when we'll strike. Everyone knows where their sector is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then let's move out.
Explosives are alive. It's coming down.
That's impressive.
Hell of a job, Rivers. Evans, you're hopeless.
Now Skynet will know how it feels.
Everyone's here? Good. This is it. That's the factory where they keep the prisoners.
Looks like Skynet took the bait. They shifted their security forces.
What'd I tell you? Skynet's just a predictable piece of computer software. We can use that against them. The plan is simple. We infiltrate the target building and secure the prisoners. Once we find the people we're looking for, we leave. Rivers, I want us to pick apart what's left of their surveillance. Mark the remaining Terminates for Evans to take out.
Roger that.
I'm in position.
What the fuck? This is...
Me.
I fucking knew it!
Pharaoh.
To all that talk about Connor? He was on a fucking mission to terminate him!
He got me out of that camp. I wanted to thank him.
Bullshit. Wait, did you sabotage my mines? The ones I set up at the hideout? You won't get away with this.
This stops now. It's all in here. Evans was not imprisoned in a camp. He was in a research facility. They used his likeness to create a new type of infiltration unit.
But
how do I know that? From John Connor. I didn't want to believe it. But so far, everything Connor has said has come true.
that's impossible.
Shit.
It says in here that the implementation of Cyberdyne Systems Model 102 is finished.
What does that mean?
That they no longer have any use for those people. We gotta move.
Rivers, Farrell, set up the explosives.
That's one. And another.
That's it.
Right behind you.
All right, we need to get some distance between us and that generator. Let's move.
We've stayed here long enough.
Reese, I think we're far enough.
Do it!
Detonating in 3, 2, 1.
We'll make it!
We're almost there.
Through the main gate!
How are you feeling about all this?
About what? The botched mission or becoming Skynet's new face?
Does it make you proud?
Huh?
Well, Skynet probably did hundreds of tests, trying to find a perfect human specimen to replicate. And they ended up selecting you.
So I should see it as winning the lottery.
Yeah.
I don't. Laugh all you want, but life after getting back is gonna look very different. Getting clearance from Brass is gonna be an even bigger pain in the ass.
Yeah, I imagine you're gonna get a lot of looks.
Huh.
What? What's wrong?
I've seen it already. I saw that look the day they freed us from that facility. I was locked in a cell, cramped, with dozens of people standing shoulder to shoulder. And suddenly, we started hearing noise. Blasts from a plasma rifle coming from the distance.
What did you think it was?
I was sure that they started exterminating cages one by one. And it was just a matter of time before it was our turn. Then we heard someone yell. It turned out it was a tech comm unit. And among the soldiers, there he was. John Connor himself. He opened the cage and we all started cheering. And then something happened. In a room full of people jumping for joy, Connor noticed me.
I don't understand.
You have to imagine it. His eyes stayed on me just a second too long. And at that moment, I started fearing for my life again. It was as if in that split second, he was figuring out whether to shoot me or not. Not the entire cage, just me. All of a sudden, the relief of being saved was gone.
He knew. About you. About the new model.
He must have. That's actually why I wanted to meet him. I wanted to ask him if I was just imagining things. I guess I've got my answer. Never in my life did I feel so helpless. I was boiling with rage. So on my way out of there...
You smashed a Terminator with your bare hands.
Yeah. That's a lot to process. I need some time to think this through. Thanks for the talk, Rivers.
I can't believe it. Outsmarted by an outdated piece of fucking junk. A computer program older than any one of us.
We need a break, Sarge.
Might as well. Seems that all this time spent on coming up with a plan is getting us nowhere. join me?
Yes, sir.
The dark years. That's what Connor calls it. What we're living through right now. At least I hope it means now. If the dark years are still to come.
Does he always speak in code?
Guess he does. I don't understand half of the things he tells me. Even worse, he makes me memorize things that make no sense to me. Messages to people I've never even met. It feels like he's putting me through tests, you know? Preparing me to be part of something. Some grand scheme.
So, why do you trust him?
There used to be a simple answer to that question. Connor saved me. Taught me how to fight. For a moment, I was even naive enough to think that he prepared me for everything that's out there. He gave me hope. And that used to be enough.
And now?
Now? Things are different. I've lost most of my previous squad, and I've put the new one in danger by crossing the annihilation line. What the hell is all this for? I envy you, Rivers. You've at least got something to fight for.
I'll do everything to get my father out of there. But I'll fight for the lives of the other prisoners with the same commitment.
How did I know you'd say something like that, Rivers?
But that's not all, Sarge. That Terminator factory that we just destroyed, it couldn't be a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I think Connor knew what we would find there. He knew about Evans's role in this whole operation. He certainly knew about mine. He sent us here for a reason.
That does sound like something Connor would do.
I believe there's a place in this whole puzzle for every one of us.
Funny. For someone who believes there's no such thing as fate, Connor likes to watch things happen exactly as he intended to.
Unfortunately, those things sometimes come at a cost. But I don't think Connor would put you through more than he thinks you can handle.
Damn it, Rivers. It shouldn't be your responsibility to talk your commander off the ledge.
We all need a break sometimes, Sarge.
You may be right. Thank you. I needed a fresh perspective. Now, if you don't mind, I got something to do before we leave.
Prepare gear and ammo?
No. I need that word with Pharaoh. It's been long overdue.
Reese?
We're ill-equipped. We're too few, and there's no rescue team to come for us. We're behind the damn annihilation line, and I can't protect you from what's out there. That alone is enough to free you of your duty. If you want to leave, just say the word. But if you decide to stay, I can promise that I will fight beside you through whatever happens. So just take your time.
Kyle. We're staying. No matter what.
There it is. Reese, I've got the visual of the stadium.
Roger that. Reunite with the group. We need to concentrate our efforts.
Copy. I see him. No! Pharaoh! Evans! Reese is pinned down! I'm on my way! Go! 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 Shit! Ariel! Fuck! Hang in there, I'm coming! Sergeant!
Help me out! Farrow's dead.
I know. So is Evans. What do we do now?
We can't go back, Rivers. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe there's still a chance. We have to at least try.
Sir, I know exactly where they are.
Then lead the way. And Rivers, thank you.
Barriers are down.
Now let's find him. Let's find your father, Rivers. What was that?
Centurion!
Get into cover! We're boxed in! We need to destroy that fucking thing!
Fuck you, you little cocksucker!
It's not over yet. Let's find your father, Rivers.
Frank, have you seen Frank Rivers?
Is he a human?
Dad!
You're gonna be alright. We'll get you out of here.
I'm looking for Frank Rivers. Is he here? I can't see him!
He's gotta be here.
I don't see him, Reese!
Keep looking!
Reese? Kyle? Reese?
That's me. I'm Sergeant Kyle Reese.
I've got a message for you. I kept it.
Dad?
I kept it. I kept my promise. I found him. My son. He'd be proud.
I am. Today wasn't the final battle of this war. Instead, it was the battle that showed us the parts we needed to play. It reminded us that even if the world my father grew up in is long gone, we still have plenty to fight for in this one. We just need to find a purpose. Something that will keep us going. Even if it's as simple as keeping a promise made to a child. Pharaoh knew that. Evans did too. Today wasn't the final battle of this war.
Rivers?
But whenever that fight does come, I think now we're ready to meet it.
Everything alright?
Just, trying to collect my thoughts, Sarge.
Understandable. Once we're back in the shelter, I'll put a word in with Baron to ease up on you over the next couple of days. You need a break. We both do.
Thank you. There's, something I wanted to ask you.
Shoot.
What was in that envelope?
Let me show you. It's a message. From John. This is what he wanted me to have.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because sometimes I need to remind myself of what we're fighting